Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Liddell, he's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Liddell, he's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Liddell, he's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Liddell, he's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Liddell, he's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Finally here with fans streaming into the state. We're in the East End of London. Today, it's the London Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's West Ham United facing Newcastle United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game.
Here we go! And that's not a bad save at all. They opt to go short with the corner. Oh, could be here. Surely now. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. A short corner taken. That's a good ball. Great chance here. Took one for the team there.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Need to be better with the ball. Chance to go ahead. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. Lord Prowse. They're in here. And the danger averted. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Has the space to whip it in here. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Ball one, well read. Murphy. Chance to score. Hits the upright. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them.
Well, I have to say, I thought they'd equalise there, but Newcastle are starting to threaten here.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Could take things forward a notch here. Opportunity now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Botman. Share. Gordon. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Lord Prowse. Joelinton. They won the ball, now to keep it. Well, this is looking good. And this could be. It's in! Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. He's done well to get past. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Ward-Prowse. Terrific chance. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. Off we go then. 3-1 the score now. A lot of room for them here. And the promise of something happening is over. Jared Bowen. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Isak. And they've got it back now. Fulkrug. And that's where it ends.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
A big area to progress into here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. And it's on here. Oh, top goalkeeping. Stretched everything to get there. They take it short. And it's on now. It's a 3-goal lead. And the win, almost guaranteed. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Jared Bowen. This could get interesting. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Isak. And the run goes on. And that brings the first half to an end here at the London. Back to it then, the second half begins. Lucas Paquetá. Thomas Souček. Alvarez. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Alvarez. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Edging ever closer to goal here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Souček. Having a go for goal! But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Wan-Bissaka. Ball one, well read. Lucas Paquetá. Alvarez. Thomas Souček. Jared Bowen. Good cross into the middle. Great defending. Gordon. Drifting on and still going. Surely now. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Naif Aguerd. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now. Emerson. Max Kilman. Emerson. Alvarez. Ward-Prowse. Souček. Out of play. Throw in to come. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Now here's an invitation from a long way out, but nothing doing with that effort.
Yeah, keeper had it covered, no doubt about that.
"20 minutes left to play. Ward-Prowse. Souček. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Bruno Guimaraes. Good pass, good chance. And the attack is over. Teeing up the chance now. He'll take this on. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. It's played in now. Oh, it looked like it was all the way in, but they'll have to settle for a corner. Decent looking cross played in. Unable to find anyone with that. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Oh, good strike! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Joe Linton. Now that's how to play it through. Saved and held on to as well. Ward-Prowse. Could be dangerous. Oh, superb reflexes. Corner kick played in. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Should score here. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Wan-Bissaka. Max Kilman. No need to do anything flash. Playing for time. Emerson. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Kilman. Emerson. And back with Areola. Well, the referee has blown, and from the Newcastle perspective, it's a disappointing end.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beauty.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. A warm welcome to Old Trafford. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Manchester United, and they face West Ham United.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Oh, should score! Gets it away, an impeccable tackle. Here's how Manchester United line up. This has to be! And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
Yeah, he never quite composed himself, did he?
Lucas Paquetá. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
United being afforded too much space here. Oh, it's cleared away from goal. Superb defending. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he links everything.
And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Casemiro. That's not a bad-looking ball. Possession lost and won. That's a good ball. In the right position to cut out the pass. Chance to go ahead. And that is a terrific save. They take it short. Now, this might be promising. Mazraoui. And on to Maguire. Ball one, well read. Ward-Prowse. He's beaten his marker here. They're in here. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
The attack broken up. Mateus Cunha. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Jared Bowen. There's a good feel to this attack. Real chance. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. And it's a corner, and if they get it right, West Ham could take the lead here. And they decide against playing it in. Emerson. Thomas Souček. Beautifully weighted ball. United recovering possession well. This looks promising from United, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. This is looking good. What next? And the attack is over. Brian Mbeumo. Could get it over now. And that has stopped any potential danger. Making good ground and still going. Lots of room for them now. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Fernandez. That's a good spot. Well played.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
Matheus Cunha. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. There's a chance for them to go now. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And played in now. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead. Edging ever closer to goal here. And that's where it ends. A big area to progress into here. Oh, surely. Now he's in. Oh, they've scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. The comeback could be on here. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Manchester. And the second half is underway, with Manchester United having work to do. Matthijs de Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good ball in behind. Great instinct there to cut it out. A lovely, incisive ball. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Lucas Paquetá. Oh, what a chance. And he's in now. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Out of play. Throw in to come. Garnacho. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. This is a promising looking attack, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. He's drifting into a useful position here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Matheus Cunha. Bit sloppy in possession. Lucas Paquetá. Now here's an invitation, but a good bit of defending to cut it out. And that'll be a West Ham corner. They opt to go short with the corner. Ward-Prowse. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Oh, that's close. Not much wrong with the effort.
Yeah, he might strike it nicely, but it's a waste if you miss the target. You've got to make the goalkeeper work.
Ball given away, gifted.
That was far too easily given away.
Alvarez. Oh, great work. What's next? This has to be. Had to score, but hasn't.
Yeah, I think placement would have been a better option, Guy.
Fernandez. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Lovely, incisive ball. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. Well, United just one behind now, and you sense that the momentum may well be with them. Nicholas Fulkrug. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Alvarez. Cleared away and behind for a corner.
Yeah, no messing about with that one.
Short corner it is. Emerson. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Could be a chance to break here. The counter fizzling out in the end. Jared Bowen. Fulkrug. And they won't be going any further. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Casemiro. It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Five minutes to go. Great instinct there to cut it out. Mateus Cunha. They've given it away here. Jared Bowen. Beautifully weighted ball. Space to attack here for Manchester United. That's one player beaten. Space now to get a crossover. Played in with that. It's all over as the ref blows for full time.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is... Oh, wow.
He's done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Always a terrific venue to watch a football match. I'm talking about the Emirates Stadium here in North London. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal up against West Ham United.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be...
Oh, danger here, Sue. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Lokonga. Gabriel Martinelli. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Declan Rice. Showing good situational awareness.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Souček. Here's Füllkrug. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Decent position. Can he put it away? Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jared Bowen. What can the Hammers do from this position? And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Might lead to a chance. Can he deliver? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Chance to finish. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Now a decent position. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Takes aim. And wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Emerson. Now with Paqueta. Such an ambitious run. Interesting pass. Opportunity here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Plenty of support here. Declan Rice. Saka. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Edson Alvarez. Here's Wan-Bissaka. On to Wan-Bissaka. Well, the keeper had to think about it for a moment, but too high. Nicely cut out. Trying to tee it up. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Füllkrug. Well, the threat could be there. Very quick thinking there. Throw in for West Ham. Souček. From well out. Took on the shot, but the keeper never really troubled. Lokonga. On to Gyökeres. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Good-looking run. Happy to shoot. And the keeper able to hold on to it.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Oh, chance perhaps. And taking it without any trouble at all. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here. Into the second half then, and Arsenal with a real mountain to climb. Martinelli. Victor Gyökeres. And the pass deftly cut out. Ward-Prowse. In possession, Bowen. Füllkrug. Oh, chance! Perhaps now. And just narrowly wide in the end. Martin Ødegaard. Victor Gyökeres. And danger averted. Well read. Now, options are plenty. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And losing the ball there.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
And passing it well. Chance to finish. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Jared Bowen. Oh, moving it nicely. Lokonga. On to Gyökeres. Nice looking move. Oh, great goalkeeping.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
Over it comes. Corner awarded to Arsenal. Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Edson Alvarez. Ward-Prowse. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Intelligent ball. Opportunity here. Lokonga. Arsenal are having trouble keeping the ball. Edson Alvarez. And space for West Ham in the wide position. Oh, might be. But the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. They favoured a short one here. Ward-Prowse. Füllkrug. Oh, it's on! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Yuri and Timber. It's with Ødegaard. That's a nice ball. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Jared Bowen. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, this is good game management, isn't it?
Thoughtful play. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Paqueta. Good tackle. Lokonga. Bukayo Saka. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And teammates around him. Jared Bowen. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. The Hammers unable to retain possession. 5 minutes left. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Beautiful pass. Socek. Nayev Aguerd. Can they set up a chance? Gives it a go! And a fine stop. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Martin Ødegaard. A really good pass. So that will do it for this game. It is officially...
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
He's done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Brett Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
He's done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Brett Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck.
St James's Park, which has been used for football since 1880. Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United taking on Manchester United.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Oh, surely! Oh, it was a fantastic opportunity to make it 1-0 right at the start of this contest.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
And it's a quality pass. And a smart piece of goalkeeping, but should we question the decision to shoot?
Yeah, decent effort, bit unlucky really. The keeper does well to save it though.
And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Oh, good play this. Casemiro. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Interception to snuff out the danger. That's a good-looking pass. Chances on. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Succeeded in winning it back. Mateus Cunha. Now Casemiro. Plenty of support here. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Well, you never quite know where the ball's going to go after a deflection like that, but the keeper has it. Possession one. Just straying offside. Gordon. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And it's still on. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Just the challenge that was required. Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. Well, the threat could be there. Excellent defending. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And on they go. Oh, it might be. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Good weight on that pass. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
That's a good-looking ball. Suddenly they have possession. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Very effective pass. And credit due, a good intervention. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, good vision. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Well, great hands from the goalkeeper. It was a decent header as well. And there's the delivery. Oh, off the line.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be because the way that they
wait a minute, Sue, a chance. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Matt Target. And on the ball is Cher. Joelinton. Jacob Murphy. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Casemiro with the block.
Oh, the manager will be delighted with that sort of commitment, won't he?
Back in business, and United's struggles were there for all to see in the first 45. Can they put up a better fist of it? Could be dangerous. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, how did he keep that out? Who can they pick out? And has it now.
Well, he's no doubt relieved to get hold of it in the end, but the initial save was absolutely outstanding.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Anthony Gordon. In behind. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Cunha. Can he deliver? Oh, great save! Now sending it in. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Opportunity it is. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, he keeps going. Infringement spotted. Now, looking dangerous here. But no damage done, that's the main thing. That's a good-looking ball. And the chance slips away. And United have the corner. Well, there's a time and a place for finesse. Maybe that was neither the time nor the place. Isak. Good-looking effort! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Through the middle. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Fabian Schär. Matt Target. Gordon. Now with Guimaraes. Anthony Gordon. Determined defending. Murphy. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Isaac. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Plenty of support here. Out of play. Newcastle throw in forthcoming. Cross might be on. Has eyes for goal. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. A very good tackle. Fernandes. That's a high-quality pass. Take it away. Oh, managing to beat him. Still could be dangerous. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error. Sven Botman. Harrison Ashby. Here's Isaac. Murphy. Fine cross into the middle. And the aerial effort there.
Well, they work the ball well. The cross is great. He just lacks the accuracy needed to test the keeper.
Wasteful from United. And it's with Isaac. And what a magical save it was. Delivering it. And that will be that, the final hit.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
William with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
William has done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
William with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
William has done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
The attack is led today by Alexander Isak. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Isak! Oh, an incredible block! And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Bukayo Saka. Lokonga. Arsenal have given us away. Harrison Ashby. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. That's useful play. A disappointing end to the move. Jacob Murphy. Can he? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Skipping away. He has teammates around him. Now they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Gordon. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Gyökeres. Arsenal have given us away. Murphy. Oh, fancy footwork. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Newcastle come away with it. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Martin Ødegaard. And support available. Real chance. Oh, still something on here. Nicely timed tackle. Martin Ødegaard. Stopped a certain goal. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Throw-in has been awarded. Anthony Gordon. Here's Isak. Can he score? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Well, a really good run. Pressing like that will help the cause. Victor Gyökeres. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Bruno Guimaraes. Now with Ashby. Jacob Murphy. Could be troublesome. Offside the decision. Timber. On to Saka. William Saliba. Declan Rice. Arsenal have given it away. Ashby. Isak. Now a decent position. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Beautifully weighted ball. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique.
Well, they've created so many chances. As you can see, Newcastle have played really well here today.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Isak. Murphy. Can they set up a chance? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, we're at the halfway mark here at... Second half underway here, and Arsenal quite simply need to lift themselves. Yuri and Timber. Rice with it. Timber. Martin Ødegaard. And they have possession again.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
He has teammates around him. Oh, fully stretched! Corner kick played in. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Jacob Murphy. And a throw-in coming up for Newcastle. And credit due, a good intervention. Martin Ødegaard. Dangerous ball. Nice looking move this. Oh, what a save! Over it comes. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Martin Ødegaard. Now, who can he play it to? Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Could be dangerous. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Saka. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Just like that, they have the ball again. And missing narrowly in the end.
Yeah, great attack, but the finish wasn't quite right, was it?
William Saliba. Martin Ødegaard. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Gordon. "20 minutes to go in this one." Declan Rice. Opportunity it is. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Sandro Tonali. Just went slightly awry for them there. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Well, no stopping him. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Guimaraes. Defending with vigour.
Excellent positioning there.
Arsenal could threaten from this position. Martin Ødegaard. Chance here. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Matt Target. Tonali with it. Isak. Well, a touch too heavy there. Victor Gyökeres. It's with Ødegaard. Danger building. Can he put it away? Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
And couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, he's attacked it well, made decent contact, but he couldn't keep it down enough, could he?
Jacob Murphy. Able to skip past his man. Takes it on. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
And taken cleanly by the keeper. Well, successfully cut out. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Gyökeres. And there goes the final whistle. It ends at a...
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill is going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill is going to...
Hello and a warm welcome to a stadium that always... Oozes passion, St James's Park. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United up against West Ham United.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
The Hammers come away with it. And here's the Newcastle formation. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And the striker today is Alexander Isak. And the starting lineup for West Ham United. Alphonse Areola begins in goal. Aaron Wan-Bissaka
hang about,
starts.
the shot's on.
Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
Regained possession. Murphy. Matt Target. Decent idea. Can he put them in front? Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
This for the lead. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. Souček. Excellent defending. Oh, that's splendid play. This could be the equaliser. Oh, that is a superb save. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Good-looking move. And he read it well defensively. And a brisk run. Paqueta. Can he level it? Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Gordon. Guimaraes. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! Ashby. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good-looking run. Can they create something? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Favouring the short one. On to Wan-Bissaka. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Füllkrug. And an opening! Oh, difficult save to make! Not a short corner here. Intelligent ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Counter-attacking possibilities. Trying to connect. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! A West Ham throw-in coming up here. And the shot. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Keen to take it short here. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Sloppy in possession from Newcastle. Jacob Murphy. Oh, could be an opportunity here. In position. Oh, got everything behind it. Short corner favoured. It's a neat move. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And no more time left. So into the second half, underway once more. Newcastle with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Paqueta. Oh, to level the match. Murphy. Space for the Magpies in the wide position. Real chance. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not a convincing clearance. Really good build-up, but no end product. Could be threatening. This could level it. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, he's been the standout for his side, don't you think, Sue?
Yeah, it was an incredible
Sorry, Sue,
performance.
a chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Attacking possibilities for West Ham. To eat into the lead. And a goal. Not over just yet. Jacob Murphy. Here's Isak. Can he deliver? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Füllkrug. Very effective pass. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Oh, it's close, that.
And he did well to cut it out. Lucas Paqueta. Through on goal. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Isak. Did well to win the ball back. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Promising looking attack from West Ham. Well, possibilities inside the box. And the keeper showing good hands. And taken short. Chance to equalise. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Opportunity still there. And that'll be offside. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Read it well. Now, who can he play it to? Can he score? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Jared Bowen. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. But the danger averted for now. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, genuine chance. Great save by Areola. Tomasz Souček. It's a neat move. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the through ball. In behind. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Well, still pushing forward, it's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. And that's really well read.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Ashby. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. And there goes the final whistle. An altogether frustrating experience.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Reality's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Reality's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
London Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's West Ham United, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Fulkrug. That's a good ball. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. This is the West Ham United team sheet. Alphonse Areola stands between the posts. Edson Alvarez plays alongside Thomas Souček in the centre of midfield, and they go with just one in attack. And it's on here. Hits the upright. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them.
Well, United have started brightly. Some of their players been really good. Unlucky not to have the lead here.
Chance to go ahead. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
That looked a really big chance.
Looks a good ball. And stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. Naif Aguirre. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Alvarez. Ward-Prowse. United recovering possession well. Promising looking ball. Ball lost and the chance gone. Souček. And play on is the verdict there. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And they might be in. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, that was so well timed.
And it must be. Now he's in. It's there. And it's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. And the run goes on. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. A promising move stalls. Fernandez.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Souček. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Thomas Souček. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. So the ball rolling again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half. Alvarez. The referee not happy with the challenge. Bit of a mix-up with that pass.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
Pass to turn them around. And offside rules the assistant referee. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Decent looking attack this. And that's been ruled as offside. Matheus Cunha. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Nicholas Fulkrug. Promising position, this. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And there's the whistle. We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. Got room to operate in here. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Well, the ball just won't stick with anyone here.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side of...
Can he finish? Bruno Fernandes. It's a terrific save, having not had much to do. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Opportunity here. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Mazraoui. Brian Mbeumo. No way through, that's well kept. Mateus Cunha. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. This is looking good. Now what comes next? What a chance here! Fearless block. And it's a short corner. Good-looking ball played in. And that has stopped any potential danger.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
United with the ball again. Fernandes. Nicely played. Moving through on goal. A wonderful chance, but he's failed to take it.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why he hit it so strongly.
Jared Bowen. Getting closer. Oh, chance. Lovely setup. And it's on now. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. A short corner taken. Oh, could be a chance here. And what a challenge! Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Wan-Bissaka. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's good, strong play. Again. Alvarez. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
Possession changes hands. They found a way through. It's a low, hard cross. And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. Emerson. Nicholas Fulkrug. attack that's come to nothing. And it must be. Good positioning does the job. A short corner taken here. And the attack is over. Very quickly closed down. Oh, heroic tackle. Fernandez. Could be setting something now. And he saw that coming. Excellent work.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Really good bit of work. Real chance. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Well, the referee has blown, and it's a disappointing...
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick.
New action from the Premier League. It's West Ham United, and they take on Arsenal.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, this game should offer plenty. Arsenal get it going. Maybe dangerous here. Can he convert? There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Füllkrug. Looking for a hole in the defence. Ward-Prowse. Can he get them level? Oh, blocked it! Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Tenacious challenge.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Edson Alvarez. Tomasz Souček. Will it happen for them? Can he deliver? Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
No let-up here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Closing down. He's in here. Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping.
That was a brilliant save. It's kept them in it here.
Possession one. That's a good-looking ball. Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Füllkrug. Promising possession, this. Did well to win it back. Decent position. And able to get a body in the way. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. To level matters! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And covering tremendous ground here. Interesting pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Martinelli. In possession, Bowen. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, it's on! Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And possibilities here. Can he find the angle? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Gabriel Jesus. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Committed defending. Martinelli. And cutting it out. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Oh, it might be. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Slight miscue in the final third. Martinelli. Not a great pass.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Edson Alvarez. And West Ham in a position of menace. But they dealt with the threat posed. Now opening things up. look at that. A goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms. Ward-Prowse. Can he score? Well, driven fiercely against the frame of the goal.
Well, he struck it well enough, but that has to go down as a big miss.
And that brings to an end the first half here. So, all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Martin Ødegaard. Teammates available. Timely intervention. Mikel Merino. Encouraging move from West Ham. Souček. Intercepting it intelligently. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Good vision from Gabriel Jesus. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Ward-Prowse. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Victor Gyökeres. Possibilities for them to counter. Can they forge ahead? Stunning piece of defending.
That looked a really big chance.
And West Ham being afforded too much space here. Well, high quality defending. And a shot from some way out. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
This looks interesting. Ward-Prowse. Might lead to a chance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. What can the Hammers do from this position? Can they jump in front? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Jurrien Timber. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Could be troublesome. Can he put it in? Thwarted by the post. Opportunity. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Ward-Prowse. Sloppy in possession from West Ham. Victor Gyökeres. Nice looking move, this. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Ready to break, perhaps. Scope to attack here for West Ham. Is it going to be a goal? How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Gabriel. Jurrien Timber. Saka. Timber. On to Saka. And cut out nicely. Füllkrug. It's with Mikel Merino. Was an important piece of defending. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Now a decent position. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Gabriel Jesus. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that. Corner awarded to Arsenal. Elects to go short. Cross could be useful. Well, not the best clearance. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
William with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
William has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
William with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
William has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
William with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
William has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United up against Newcastle United.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Oh, genuine chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, big opportunity. Off the post and back in play.
Well, Newcastle have started this game really quickly. That was a really good effort.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Oh, big moment. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong... And he's made headway. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start. United being afforded too much space. Played into the box. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Able to skip past his man. Mbeumo. Casemiro. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Lovely weight. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Making a bit of headway. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Cunha. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Can he finish? And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. United finding space on the wing. Casemiro. Oh, superb tackle.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Isak. Getting in there to intercept. Mbeumo. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Anthony Gordon. This might get them in front. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Well, he's beaten his opponent. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Isak. And United couldn't keep possession. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the decision offside here. Fernandes. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Out of play, United throw-in coming up. Casemiro. Good work from Newcastle to win it back. This could be troublesome. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And that will do it for the first. Teams back in position, second half underway. Isak. Is it going to be? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Well, he could really get at the opposition. And let's give credit to the defending. Anthony Gordon. Deflection, throw in here. And unable to keep possession. Casemiro. Bemo. Still working away. An effective challenge. Isak. Mateus Cunha. Bemo. Will it be? The threat was there, but no problems now.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. 30 minutes left for play. Now a decent position. Bruno Fernandes. Delightful pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Super pass. Bemo. Can he score? And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level. Not made it look routine, but read it well. And it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Fernandes. Thoughtful play. Well, there to intercept. Can he finish? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And a short corner, let's see. And the cross into the middle. Appear to be in two minds. Casemiro. Oh, nice ball over the top. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
Now, where's the penetration?
Casemiro lost the ball. Jacob Murphy. Could be dangerous. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. And he saw the situation developing. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. And a fine stop. Well, he's certainly not alone. But they took care of the situation defensively. Referee set advantage. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Excellent defending. Mateus Cunha. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And so the referee brings the 90.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag.
An Arsenal kickoff and the match begins. This is how Arsenal line up. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Marino in the centre of midfield. All real opportunity. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And deflected out for a throw-in. That looks decent, making progress here. And denied by a top-draw tackle.
What a tackle that was.
In the right position to cut out the pass. It looks the right ball. Oh, brilliant save.
Yeah, won the battle there. Confident piece of goalkeeping.
It's been delivered. Isak. Anthony Gordon. Isak. It's two already. They've hit the ground sprinting here. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Merino. Oh, good vision. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. So, something for Arsenal to bite on now as the game restarts. Isak. Gyökeres. Ball one, well read. The ball given away. Guimaraes. Isak. And this could be. Scruffy play, ball lost. The pass played through perfectly. Just needs the composure now. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. And he goes, and on, and on. Victor Gyökeres. Great instinct there to cut it out. This could be dangerous, but it was being tracked all the way. Victor Gyökeres. Turning the defence around. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Martin Ødegaard. A promising-looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Mikel Merino. Teeing up the chance now. And it's saved and held. Saka. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. To take the lead. A really promising attack has come to naught. Great chance here. Oh my goodness! From being finished to going in front. What a turnaround this is! A really good interception to take the ball.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Jacob Murphy. Isak. This to draw level. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here, the lead lasting mere minutes, and we're all level again.
Gabriel.
And with that, the first half comes to an end. Back to it then, the second half begins. He takes it on, wanting more after his earlier goal, but no joy there.
Yeah, he's certainly the danger man at the moment. Looks really sharp, doesn't he?
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Isak. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And what a challenge! There's a chance for them to go now. And the promise of something happening is over. Lovely, incisive ball. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Really well done. This could lead to something. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. And away we go again at 4-3. Ashby. Gyökeres. Well, now they could spring the trap. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Isak. Victor Gyökeres. Could be setting something now. This could level it. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, shouldn't it? That's a poor miss.
Isak. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Nice pass, and on they march. And he always had that covered. Isak. Making good progress here. Well, this is a superb run. Tonali. What a chance here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Real opportunity. Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away. Gabriel Martinelli. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Havertz. He's beaten his marker here. He'll try his luck. And that is a terrific save. Into the box it goes. Well, they could still do something here. Could be a chance to break here. They found a way through. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Jacob Murphy. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, surely. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Saka. Now Saliba. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Given away by Arsenal. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Gabriel Martinelli. Now, this has to be. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Merino. And he's in now. And you can feel his pain after seeing that fly over. Really well struck. Gordon. Havertz. Oh, off the crossbar and behind.
Yeah, from there, that was a very good effort. Unlucky, really.
Had a pop, but never likely to cause any real alarm. Well, that brings a close to the match.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Overruled.
Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Overruled.
Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Overruled.
Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.